Hello, YouTube. I moved, he moved, we moved 22 hours, Virginia to Texas. But before we get into okay, hello. That's my welcome to Texas because, well, Houston, because it likes to rain and flood here. But before we get started, let's do this whole subscribe, like thing that, YouTubers do. And yeah. So basically, Justin and I had our place for a couple months and we were just trying to personalize it. But while I was at home in Virginia Beach, I would do things like go to the beach and spend time with family just to soak everything in. I'm basically leaving my home, leaving everything I know, and I just had to get it all in. So my actual birthday was a couple weeks before I was supposed to leave for Texas. I ended up having a birthday bash / farewell party at my house. I was surrounded by my loved ones and people that I cared about. I ended up writing them letters of gratitude and thanking them. I even sent the ones that weren't able to come out their letters too. We had great food, fun, fellowship, and cornhole. Then my actual birthday came. I went to work. Then I came home to this and it was really nice. One last thing, before I left, we ended up going out to dinner at one of the Mexican restaurants that I've been going to since I was 4. And well, I just do straight shots, Dad. I'm sorry to ruin. Okay, Mom. I left for Texas for just the weekend after my birthday just to get a little things done around the place. Justin welcomed me with roses and a nice little birthday card thing. He's so nice sometimes. This is my car right now. Got this IKEA long mirror, got this Target rug. I got a whole bunch of stuff in there. I got so much stuff, y'all. Your girl was ripping and rolling all through Houston trying to find stuff for the place, putting things together. And then I came back home and did my last run with the North End Run Club. Those are my people. I ended up getting the NERC Energy Cup, and it's crazy because the first night that I went to NERC in October 2018 was the same place that my last day of having NERC would take place. I am so thankful for Barry and the whole entire crew. If you're wondering how I got most of my items from Virginia to Texas, I ended up getting this U-Box by U-Haul. It's a little bit cheaper than actually driving an actual U-Haul truck thing and latching my car in the back of it. They dropped it off at my house and picked it up, and it's getting delivered in our driveway in a couple days. I recommend it for long distance drives because I was not about to be in that truck for 20 something hours. I know, it's just me that you care about. A week and some change passed, and my Prince Charming came to pick me up from Virginia. He was my riding partner, and we literally switched on and off to drive down here. Bittersweet moments of leaving the nest. When they push your back like that. This is my room, mostly packed up. My closet's empty. Oh. So let's just say I forgot some things to put in my U-Box, and my car was basically another U-Haul. Leaving was a lot. I was emotional. I cried a lot. I cried months in advance. I cried the day of, and I really am gonna miss my dogs because I can't FaceTime them. But throughout the whole journey, it was just, one big adventure. We ended up taking a pit stop to good old Forest Hills Drive to see where J. Cole grew up in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's like, why not? Let's go. After driving 9.5-ish hours, we ended up staying in Kathleen, Georgia, aka the middle of nowhere, aka an hour and some change from Atlanta. If you guys don't know, because I didn't know. We stayed at our friend slash soror slash sister's house, Janelle, J, Nelly, PV, and J. She took us in for the night. We watched Netflix, went out to eat, and just rested up and just got ready for that next 12 and some change drive that we did the next day. Shout out to her. Where are we?
We're in Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. Where are we?
We're in the booth.
Sir, please. Whoa, that is crazy. Wow, we only put $18 in.
Oh hell, that's all me for real.
So basically, like, I packed up everything that I know. I've been in Virginia since I was 3. And I've been around my family since I was born. Yeah, surprise. And I basically just left. I really didn't like to tell everybody. I told my circle it wasn't really anything that I wanted the whole world to know, because if you don't know how life works, when you make an announcement, people have opinions. And those opinions really, I didn't want to deal with them. So I decided to not let a lot of people know. I let my circle know. I let my Virginia circle know. And it was just a big old blessing. To the leap of faith, God provided.